going to try and play the rest of these pretty quickly. Stef is not online yet. Okay. Then we'll wait. I think I have the right time. There's a couple other people in the chat room, so I suppose I have the right time. I meant quickly, as in calendar time, but quickly in terms of how long the games last also would be fine. Stef has been having some difficulties with the client has been crashing a lot for him, or disconnecting or something. So I hope we can finish our games. Today. Here he is. Hooray. Alright, well, close the chat. I am starting player. Okay, so there's no draw, but there is a little bit of trashing, and this highway engine where you can probably pick up a few buys. Well, maybe. It's probably better than money. There's no money strategy on the board either. That highway thing is a little bit susceptible to somebody playing a (5-2). You could maybe do Mandarin Mint. That might not be terrible. It's sort of susceptible to somebody playing a possession on you. Anyway, I still think you want to try and pick some of those highway up. You may. I'm going to do silver silver, although I could see silver pawn also being possible. Yeah, that's what he goes for. I don't really know. Just get my buttons over here. I'm not really sure how exactly to go about this. You may take a mint for 4 of those. Yeah. I could also take a mint here. I'm not going to do a lot better than that. I don't think. I'm not sure. know if he'll take a highway now. I'm just gonna buy Mining Village. He could also do Mining Village Pawn or like Potion. That seems weird. Okay, gold. This last card should be a counterfeit. Let's see what he's doing. Minting golds. That's pretty good for this thin deck. I'm trying to think if I want 2 counterfeits now or not. Probably still for now. He still has a counterfeit, so of course he can trash the gold later on. It's not hard for him to do. I'm sort of wondering about the potion, when to head for that, if you do head for that. Not sure. He looks like he's just playing money. Probably is going to buy a potion. No, he doesn't. Okay. Well, at this rate, then it doesn't really look like the potion's going to come into play. I don't remember what my last cards are. There's a mining village. Probably a pawn. If he has a counterfeit in hand, he can counterfeit a gold and get the last few highways. Okay. So I had 3 in play, so I have 5 highways. I could possibly run duchies. That probably won't work. It might work, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure. Of course, I can also take a lot of... This turn I can just take a bunch of mining villages. And then hope to end it on my next turn. Since he probably doesn't have that good of a hand. Or, I mean, he probably has a lot of golds, but... Okay. So I could dud here. I still have this overgrown estate sitting in here as my other stop card. Yeah, that's not great. To only get 2 of the highways in play is pretty crappy. But I guess I should have waited on taking buys until I knew more. I don't think he can get 6 buys. I guess he's just going to take a fairgrounds. So if I can get 7 buys here, I can win. Which this is pretty close to that. This is 6 buys. Dang it. I need to see some mining villages show up. If the mining villages are last, then that's not going to cut it. I don't know how many pawns I have exactly. Like 7 or 8. So I can still keep playing these for... Alright. There's just no... Where are the mining villages? I don't have 9 of these pawns, so that's not... There's no way. Okay. So this isn't going to cut it. Right now I have 1, 2, 3. It was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be 7. Okay, that's not gonna work. I have 2 counterfeits. I didn't know I had 2 counterfeits. I should have remembered that. I think I still want this. This is 7, right? 7 buys here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not sure about the gold stuff, but it was gonna be close there at the end, I think. Okay, so this, I guess, Scrying Pool Goons. My Dominion is not responding. That's not good. My Dominion client is now not responding. So I don't know what to do. It's a joy. It's always a joy. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna close my client. Wait for the program to respond. I don't know. Stef and I should probably have like a Skype open chat box or something so that we can talk to each other if we're gonna experience these problems. Well, I guess I'm gonna close it. Maybe he'll come to my Twitch chat. Or maybe his game crashed, I don't know. Alright, well, Stef is first in this one. Alright, this is... This is going to be an alchemist thing with bishop. Eventually with bishop. I mean, just a trash, you don't like have to get it. So I guess wishing well. Potion, probably. Hope you jester some of their alchemists and grand markets and stuff. I'm not sure about the watchtower myself. Though it's probably okay. At some point, I don't know when you add the bishop though. If you hit 5, I think you take a jester. Maybe a merchant guild. Cities will be good. He's gonna do watchtower trickery. My wishing wells will very, very soon be doing about nothing. I don't know if I want a silver or not. Watchtower draws a card. I assume he'll get one of these two. At least he didn't get to his potion. I would probably take Jester, but I can see a case for Merchant Guild. I can even see a case for Bishop, really. Alright. So one of these is Alchemist, one's a Copper. Let's wish Copper. So now what do we have left? 2 copper still, so they're still bad. Now I can wish for the potion. And hope. Nope. Alright. This is okay too, though. He gets my wishing well. Let's try and get the turn to keep going. Now he's going to have a lot of cards. Or, what am I saying? Now he's going to have the potion in hand. I guess Jester was his last card. He may take Merchant Guild or Bishop now. You start taking Bishop, there's a decent chance with these alchemists they don't even have anything to trash. So he goes for Merchant Guild. Yeah, that seems just fine with me. Well, nope. Alright. He gains a curse. Okay. Oh, he's gonna hit something. He's gonna hit a alchemist. No, a copper. Okay, phew. Alchemist City for him. Maybe he gets a bishop now. Watchtower too strong. Leopold, where are you? I would just love to trash some of my some of these crap shelters. Overgrown Estate almost rescues the turn. Oh, he did have a copper, and I didn't get to the potion. What a sad day. I'm gonna take a city for now. And then probably Merchant Guild the next time. It's not great, especially if he has more cities. He'll just buy a city, I assume. So I was eating breakfast this morning, and like the idiot that I am, I bit down on my fork really hard, and I chipped 2 of my teeth. Little fork tine sized chips. I mean, they're not really the size of fork tines, but chipped them right out. It was oh look, I gained a jester. Oh wait, it was not the greatest experience. It didn't hurt really, but now I have these really cool chips in my teeth. But I don't know, I just bit down, like in the middle of the fork too. Not the edge, not like the end of it. Just like right in the dead center, just took a chomp out of it. It's pretty awful eating technique. Oh, he drew his deck. I'm super happy for him. He keeps getting to steal things. I'm gonna play this game under protest. I can kill my hovel. Amazing. Yeah, so, I mean, this is pretty resignable, but I'll wait until maybe he has 7 of the cities. Wonder if he'll take a platinum sometime. Probably doesn't need to. Probably just City Merchant Guild, right? Or another bishop, or another jester. There are quite a number of things he could get. That would be pretty good for him. what are my greatest odds of getting the potion? Not that probably. I haven't stacked alchemists more than like a couple times. Alright, we can end this one. Maybe it was the power of the watchtower, I don't know. I'll never underestimate it again. Huh, so I guess you build to the fortress thing. No really great draw. I mean, otherwise, what do you build to, or what deck do you build? Like you could do Fool's Gold Hamlet, not Fool's Gold Hamlet, Bridge Fool's Gold. I may just be dumb today. Do Bridge Fool's Gold and hope to get enough points, but then the upgrade dude gets million duchies. Alright, whatever. We'll see what he does. Good start for me. If those estates had hidden, it would have been a very, very good start for me. I guess I'll take Hamlets. Do I want one more silver? One more silver maybe is okay. I forgot to move this high default thing back up. I went first. His shuffle is a little bit better than mine. Caravan, but now this one is a little worse. We're both going to end up with, you know, half the upgrades, and neither deck will be very good. I'm not sure, you know, if you buy a potion now, if you'll even hit 6. I mean, that would be a bit of a stretch, I think. Hit 6 and potion, I guess, is what I mean. That was a nice turn for me. This is a nice turn for him. Well, I don't think I want any fives, so this was a crappier turn for me. My turn after this, I may have a shot at a 3 pile on Hamlets. Especially if I get like quite a few caravans in play. You may need to go for points. Well, I don't think he can pile out. Okay. I don't really know. Maybe he can. No, he can't. Alright. I've got 6 gains already. I need like 9 or 7, 8, something like that. Some number. Could be anything, who knows. Alright, this is up to 8 gains. I'm gonna work on the duchies, I think. Oh, that's all my upgrades, right? I guess I won't have enough money. Well, this is stupid. I mean, it's not like he can score that many points. Alright, that's 2-1 now. There's my last start. I guess I'm gonna open with a band. A bomb candlestick maker, maybe. This looks like minions to me. I mean, I think that's better than alchemists. Not that they're necessarily mutually exclusive, but as far as what you focus on at the start. Outpost should be pretty good in either case. Here, I'll start minioning him. Not minion, militia. And I'll buy a minion. I want a trade route of my own beyond just the bomb. So I may take it here. He looks like he's in a bad spot already. Well, I could just not. Just take the money and attack him. I don't really want another candlestick maker right now. This should be 2 trade route plays. Yeah. Alright. 5-2 is pretty nice there. This is just a huge engine. Mask silver, I would say, is the opening. Get a second mask and then try and buy a lot of bazaars and all this stuff. There's just so much stuff. I hope your masquerade doesn't miss the shovel. Buy a bazaar for him. Yeah. Well, he'll get a second mask. Let's see if we can predict every single one of his buys. Maybe another bazaar, yeah. You could do hunting grounds, but probably another bazaar. Your vagrant. Maybe silver. Vagrant or silver. I don't think he'll go for a third masquerade. Second silver does let him get a grand market without too much trouble. Still just more bazaars, I think. This is a really nice draw for me. He kept the estate, okay. Just, I guess, still another bazaar. You could do a conspirator, but yeah, I could see conspirator. But I'm gonna be safe. This should be grand market for him. And this is one for me. He'll probably beat me here. He's, I guess, a turn ahead of me, and you know, it's the worst thing that's going to happen to you here is you get a estate passed to you, or not an estate. Sorry, the worst thing that can happen to you here is you have to pass them something good with the masquerade, but that's really not a very big deal. You can always just pass them one of your masquerades at this point. He could go Bazaar Conspirator, or like Bazaar Conspirator gets him up to double Grand Market next turn. That's pretty good. We both have 3 coppers still. Yeah, so that gets him to 12 next time. Looks like a good buy. Oh, he didn't have to pass me anything nice. Trying to think if I want to keep this. Probably at this point it's okay to still keep it. Well, okay. And like this will also get me to 12. We just keep shipping the estate back and forth. He's keeping it now. Which, it's a tiebreaker, I guess. So. He should be. I mean, these turns just kind of play themselves. Ooh, silver for me. Now I get to pass him back a silver. What fun. Then you buy as many grand markets and conspirators as you can manage. Which I guess in his case is 2 grand markets and a conspirator. Amazing. When do you start buying hunting grounds to threaten the estates? Probably never. I hope he does. That would be cool. So we're going to split the grand markets, and I'm, of course... Ooh, look at that. That's tricky. I forgot. I completely forgot. I never think of cuppers. Like, militia masquerade is obvious to me, but I never think of cuppers, or rarely. Well. I have 3 masquerades. I have 3 masquerades. Okay. I guess I'm alright with that. So... Well... He doesn't need any tricks this time. So I probably want to get like Bizarre Hunting Grounds cut purse. Now that does sort of look like going for the... I disagree, Stef. I couldn't disagree more. Oh, and he gave me another masquerade. Okay. So now he doesn't have any. Well, I don't have any coppers. He has 6 buys. He has no wave. Oh, no, he didn't. He get another masquerade last time. Okay. Anyway, he can trash one of the hunting grounds for 3 estates. Well, he can do that for 3 estates. That's not a 3 pile though. And he has 6 gains. So I can do something like a province. Hunting grounds. Copper. And then he would have to I don't want to screw this up since I have it more or less on lock. He trashes hunting grounds, he gets 3 of these, and then he could buy 5. He's got 6 gains, and then he could buy a bazaar, but that's not a 3 pile. So if I don't buy a bazaar, he can't 3 pile. But I can on my next turn. Well, maybe. Let's take another one of these. I'll just give him a conspirator. I don't know that I really did that ending correctly, but I don't remember what he passed me. Alright, well, I guess he had pretty rotten luck there. But I'm, of course, quite pleased. Alright, that's it. So, this is Smithy, Hoard Big Money, or like Apprentice. I guess I could try Apprentice Hoard. That could be fun. Let's do that. I've got the 5-2, I might as well. He's just going to go Silver Smithy, I expect. I don't see much else. I don't know that what I'm doing will work, but it'll be more fun than just Smithy Big Money. So, well, it won't be that much more fun, but it'll be different at least. He buys a seller. I'm not sure about that. I guess he's going to angle for the engine also. I guess maybe. I can see that. I would just take a Hoard now as him. I really wouldn't try to do the engine. Well, that makes this a little bit easier. I'm not sure about the seller, but that time it was pretty nice to him. I don't really like taking the estates. But I guess he is going to try that, so. I can't get to 6. Which will make this more difficult. Okay. Shoot. Still don't have it. Still don't have it. I don't think I really counted my money very well. Suppose here I can just. I'm surprised he didn't go for a clean shuffle. That's a lot of golds. Hooray for Haven. Aw, that's a shame. Well, that's not surprising. He just wants to be... you don't need to say that, Stef. I should play real slow now. No, it's fine that he says that. I think he's pretty mad about the last game. Now I gotta check. No, he didn't. He did have it. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to be playing Burning Skull tomorrow at the same time, so I guess come back if you want to watch then. But I will see you all.